Alright everybody, we're just going to use one camera. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, $200. $210. $210 buy-in. That's all we got. $15 table. We're going to do a $2 crap check. Crap check only. You know, that really doesn't make sense to me. Let's go ahead and drop $1 and do a three-way craps. We're going to shoot that kind of a reversed 2V, 2, 3, 2, 1. Using the small 3/4 inch regular old standard dice. Got a 5-1, 5-1-6. Alright, so we'll do $15 odds. Let's go inside. Let's start out inside. $18 on the 6 and 8. And let's see if we can get some points. We got a very small buy-in, so we've got to keep this close to the vest here. $639. A little bit of a shorty, but the dice set down nice and flat on the 6-3. It's going to play us 21. I'm playing in Mississippi, so I can take the 21 and go straight to 36. Got that backwards. There we go. 2, 3, 2, 1. Hard 4. Hard 4. You know, I'm reaching. I'm wanting to place it. Wanting to place that bet. All right. Two, 3, 2, 1. Three, 1, 4 again. Nothing on it. Gotta place it. You could tell the dealer, make that 9 look like 15. That would pull 21 off of it, give you $6 for the rack. We're going to play it just like this. Ace deuce. Two, 3, 2, 1. Yo. Two junk numbers. Three, 1, 4. Man, I wish we'd have been on that 4 earlier. 15 going to pay us 28. Because we haven't racked anything, let's put our win right there. We'll call that the rack. Actually, let's go ahead. We've hit that thing 3 times. So let's go to a quarter. We'll put 18 in the rack. Five, 3, 8. It's our first 8. You know, I would be tempted under most conditions to drop $3 with that win and go to 42. Tempted, but we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tosses in. Let's put $21 in the rack. Would be an aggressive play. We've got to remember that we've got to get our money off the table. So 3, 2, 5. Alright, so let's think about this. We got another $21 coming to us. We've got 42 in the rack, I believe. So we had 15, 30, 45. See, we had a lot of exposure with the pass line plus these odds. So let's put that in the rack. Alright, so we've hit 1, 5. Four, 1, 5. This time there is no doubt. 2 in a row. And take that $21. Add it to that 15. I'm going to 36. Again, this is Mississippi rules on the 5 and 9. Hard 8. Alright, so again we're getting 21. Let's take $3. You can either go to 24, put some in the rack. I think we're pretty much paid for. So I put our $3 in the rack. I mean, in there from the rack into the winnings. We're going to 42. 325. Alright, so we got 3 hits on the 5. That 5 is going to pay us 53 at 36 after the VIG. 5 is 25. There's 53. Alright, there's the quarter. I want to count out 28 to start with. Taking that to 80, and the dealer's going to give you $9. Perfect. $325. $325. We've got 80 on it. Mississippi rules. After the VIG, $116. That's how it works right there. Love it. And we're pressed behind because we took the first one and put it in the rack because we started with a press on the 9. Ace deuce again. Well, I would love most any number there would be good. We could make a little more. A little bit off. Throw to 12. Need a 10. I rolled that, hit that into those chips. We need a 10 and a 2. Depending on how, if you've got anything on the all tall small, probably a good idea to lay a little bit on that 10. See if you can get the 2. Then increase your lay. Unless you're a gambler. Six, 2, 8. That'll work fine. We got 42. And that big old stack right there. That's going to pay you 50 for 1, and the dealer $1. He's going to hand you 2 green chips. Not a bad deal. There's another 12. We've had plenty of field numbers other than 5. 2 8s, 3 8s. That was the third 8. Okay. Let's get that 5. Where did it go off to? 5, 4, 9. 5-2, but it's a 5-4. All right, we're at 36. 36 plays 54. No, 53 after the VIG in Mississippi. I'm going to keep saying that because some of you don't play there. But you're going to want to, or you will one day. $25. I'm going to 80, putting $9 in the rack. Hard 8. We got 42. Plays 50 for 1. I'm going to clean that up first. 25, 35, 42. Put this aside. So we got 42 on there. It's going to pay 50. I need to make change. 4. Go back in the rack. $80, $85, $90. Since I should have been 50 for 1, normally they just give you one and take one. But I gave them one up front for the 50. So we got $90 on the 8. Now, I'm not recommending that you do that kind of play, especially if you bought in with $210. But it does show you where you can kind of go if you catch the right hand. 6, 4, 10. There's your tall. At this point, I'm not going to worry about it. I got numbers out here loaded up unless it comes back. But if this hit the tall, I would have made some money on the tall right there. Probably, if I only had 555, that'd be another 150. $639. $639. We got 80 on there. That's gonna pay us $116. That's going to the rack. Hadn't collected on the 9 yet till then. Remember, we started with $15 on that. $314. Four come back to us. It's gonna pay 50 for one. Take one out of the rack. Go to 50 or a racket. Bet's paid for. 516. Finally hit the point. Alright, so we got 15 on the pass line, we got 15 odds. Rate is 21. Put this in the rack, and we'll pick these odds up, put them back in the original rack up here. Because I can now, we've made a point, I can now play strictly off my winnings. Five is the point. Let's take that 80, put that right there. We've had 2 6s. We're on a $15 minimum table. Trying to clean some of this mess up. We got a lot of chips sitting up here. 25, 35, 40. Let's put 42 on the 6. Four, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1. There's a yo. 2 yos, 2 12s, and 2 ace deuces. We still need aces to complete the small and the all. I'm not going to worry about changing dice sets to try to snipe it at this particular moment. Probably should have done that. Well, there's a 4-3. That was a sucky throw by me. So we got a 4, 3, 7, 7 out. But look at there. We started out with there's 100. These cleared out real quick. Alright, speed this up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There's 50 bucks. So 1, 2, 25, 30, 30. There's 100. I don't know why I was counting that way. 2. There's 300. Right there. 300, 50, and 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 75, 81. $381 plus we still got half our bankroll. Half our buy-in is still in the rack. Pretty good little profit. We've got only 2, got 225 and change in play, plus this pass line bet. Right? So there was another 80. There was 80 in odds, plus 15. So that's what we had in play. $300. We had 130 exposure to start with. Got that back plus. And like I said, we still got half of our buy-in. That's a good little practice session. That's a good example of what you can do on some repeating numbers, especially on those automatic buys on the 5s and 9s. At 80 pays you 116. It's sweet. Wish we could hit about 3 more of them. I'd have shown you how powerful that press could have been. We'll get there. Folks, y'all go practice like you play. Play like you practice. Go roll to win.